So this guy says that New Mexico was still Mexican land. We didn't cross the border crossed us. So let me set the facts straight. New Mexico was only part of Mexico from the years 1821 to 1846. From 1846 until currently, it's been part of the United States. Prior to 1598, it was home to a grip of indigenous tribes like the Comanche, the Navajo, the Apache, the Pueblo people, the Kiowa, the Utes, and before that, the Anasazi. Then in 1598, the Spanish came to New Mexico and it became part of New Spain. It stayed part of New Spain from 1598 all the way until 1821. In 1821, the Mexican War of Independence popped off. They kicked the Spanish out of Mexico, and then they became the Mexican Empire, soon to become the Mexican Republic. The Spanish left Mexico and went to the Caribbean, eventually left the Caribbean and went back to Spain. So in 1821, New Mexico became part of Mexico. And in 1846, when the newly formed United States of America started moving from the East Coast towards the West, they came through New Mexico all the way to California and made that part of the United States from 1846 to 1848. But in 1846, that's when New Mexico itself became a territory of the United States. Then in 1912, it became an official state, I think the 48th state, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a little bit of the history of New Mexico. Never were the tribes part of the Mexica tribes. And when we were part of the Republic of Mexico, we were a northern state called Nuevo Mexico, just like Alta California and Cajihual, Texas, or whatever. These were northern states of Mexico, Texas, California, New Mexico. And New Mexico used to consist of what is now New Mexico and Arizona. If you know history and see the way the states broke up and what made them what they are today, then you would know this. So you should do your research. I encourage you to do your own research and find out all this stuff for yourself. Find out the facts. Cross-reference me on everything I say. I encourage it. Anyway, I hope you guys learned something new. Tragedy, thank you for watching. I'm out. Subscribe to my channel to learn more.